Welcome guys to another episode of Skywars, and you may notice this time I'm playing on the Hive version of Skywars instead of CubeCraft, and that's because the CubeCraft version of Skywars is so laggy now. I don't know why, but like sometime last year around Christmas time, they updated it and it just became really laggy. I mean, it was already a bit laggy, definitely laggier than the Hive, but now it's like way worse. And it's all server-side lag, so like no matter what device you're on, it's still gonna lag. The game freezes about every 10 seconds. It's annoying. So yeah, I don't really play CubeCraft anymore. I prefer to play a game that, works. Hive is actually impressively, like, not laggy. It's the smoothest server out of all the main Bedrock servers. I'm really slow right now, though. Things already started, and I'm not even close to being done with looting my entire base. Anyway, I don't actually have, like, a challenge for this video. I'm just gonna play the game how I usually would, except I'm just gonna talk the whole time. I'm gonna talk about a couple things. One, why I haven't been uploading, and just, like, generally how my life's going. You know, the future of this channel, that kind of stuff. It's pretty easy to talk about. I got the idea for this video from Technoblade. He used to make a lot of videos in like 2016, 17, 18. I'm just fully third-partying these guys. Where he would just talk about stuff, you know? He would just play the game, talking about stuff. He wouldn't have like a challenge or anything on, and he'd just be alone, like sitting in his room, just talking. And they were very entertaining, actually. Really, like, I'm dead. Okay, yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, sometimes he would talk about, like, I don't know, sometimes his YouTube channel, honestly rarely, he'd mostly talk about like soap or some dumb things, but it was like, they were really entertaining. I loved those videos. He was very good at talking. He could talk for long periods of time without getting boring, and I am impressed by that. And so I thought an easy way to like ease into making that kind of video, because they're very easy to make, is by talking about my channel, because it's kind of something I want to talk about, because like, when do you have time to... What's ticking right? Oh, it was over there. I never really have time to talk about that in my like usual videos. Usually I'm just, playing the game, trying to focus on the challenge. This time there is no challenge, so it's kind of easier comparatively. I'm on fire. That's kind of annoying, but they're on fire as well. Okay, they just ran away. That's fine. I'll take the chest. Yeah, I have a lot of things to say about this channel. I'm not happy that I haven't uploaded in a month. Like, I don't want to be uploading once a month, okay? There's just been a lot of things that have been making me kind of busy. I'm Perlin too. They died. I'm not dying. Okay, the end of that game kind of interrupted my commentary, so move on. I want to be uploading a lot more. Like, I want to be uploading, once or twice every week. Maybe even more, because, I mean, videos like this, I can get this done in a day. Just, like, one recording, one editing session, and that genuinely, like, that's 5 hours in total. I mean, this video specifically will probably take a bit longer to edit because I'm not the best at talking yet. Also, it's like already started somehow. I haven't even gone to the friggin' underground bit. I'm not as good as talking about stuff without breaks. Like, I mean, I've cut most of them out, but like pretty much every sentence I take a long pause while I think about like what to say next. I don't think Technoblade had to do that. I mean, there weren't really many cuts in the video, but the point is these videos will be, when I get good at talking, or yapping more like, easy to make and fast. I need to kill this guy. They don't have much and they're running away. Cool. And so I'm kind of like making the video that I want to make while talking about how I want to make it. I see, I'm just not as good. Also, I'm completely third-partying, but it's working. That guy. Okay, how many blocks do you even have? I don't even have that many blocks, man. How much crumbling cobbles? Who needs that much crumbling cobblestone? Also, they're definitely very low. You're not even low. You're not even low! What? I thought they were low. They're like 10 hearts. They're like 10 hearts and they were running away. That's actually so annoying. Just friggin' next game. Yeah, so as you can see from that game, CubeCraft players do not even like compare to Hive players. CubeCraft is so much easier. Mostly probably because Hive players usually play on PC. I don't know why Hive would have like more PC players. If I had to guess, it's just because it's less laggy. And if you're a good player, then lag kind of makes more of a difference. So you'd want a less laggy... Why would they put a crafting table here if you can't even use crafting tables in this game? Bad map design. Anyway, there have been two main things that have been like wasting my time, consuming my time, my free time, and stopping me from being able to record and edit videos. And that has been GCSEs and... technically also GCSEs, but like I'll explain. So if you're American or just from like a country that isn't the UK, but like statistically if you're not from the UK and you're watching this, you are American, you probably don't know what GCSEs are. I don't know, but they are the UK's final exams that you take in high school. They're not actually like the final. That was a very quick kill. They're not like the final exams. That would be A levels, but GCSEs are like before that. Like they're the second most important exams that you're going to take. I don't think this guy knows that I'm directly behind them. But I think they're still going to manage to beat me anyway, except, well, maybe not. Yo, where'd they go? What did you just, what the, you just became a different guy? Now the first guy's going to come back. Oh no, they're not, they're scared, cool. But yeah, they're very important, and I actually haven't done them yet, but I've done the mock exams, which are, like, the same thing as GCSEs, except they don't count. They're practice exams, basically, but you're still expected to revise for them as much as you would for a real exam. And I think they're useful, because they basically tell you how well you would do in an actual GCSE exam, and it also, like, acclimates you to like, what being in an exam is like, since you never really sat in a big room with, like, 200 people just writing down for 2 hours. How many snowballs does... Oh my god, why? Okay, normally I wouldn't include that game because I just got destroyed, but I talk too much, so I kind of have to. I don't want to have to re-talk about all that again. But anyway, the mocks, yeah, they are very useful, I think, and they are important, and I should be revising for them, but, like, that's the annoying thing. When I'm revising for them, it just takes all of my, like, free time. Okay, not all of it, but, like, a good chunk of it. Like, by the end of the, like, the mock revision time, I don't even know what I call it. Basically, by the time the mocks were happening, I was revising like a solid 4 hours a day, which, like, 4 hours, really? And I didn't even do that well. Like, 4 hours a day to do, like, mid in your exams, you know? That's just not even right. Like, what is the school? School's a prison. That was a joke, by the way. I'm not one of them. Oh my, this random guy with the Steve skin and no armor is beating me at the game. I mean, luckily that we can just, like, trade and then I can win because I have significantly better armor, but... See, Hive it's just not the same as CubeCraft. They're just better at the game. But anyway, they were so time consuming. I had no time for YouTube. I didn't like it. I mean, I could, like, watch YouTube, which I did, but I mean, I didn't have much time to, like, edit or record, and if I had to guess, this guy's also going to somehow beat me. Never mind, I guess they're not. Except they have freaking LGA, so okay, cool. First time I've gotten a kill that hasn't taken a year, or I've had to do some, like, weird thing to do it. Yeah, because of how time consuming the mocks are, I've not been able to do, like, any kind of YouTube related stuff, and I haven't uploaded in over a month. And as if that doesn't sound bad, during the mock season, when I had the 2 weeks of mocks, apparently I was also supposed to be doing my art coursework for my art GCSE. That guy's just gonna, I feel like they're just gonna pearl when I bridge over, so I'm just gonna bridge over. You're gonna pearl, just pearl, man. Just free, okay. Nice job, buddy. Yeah, during the mocks, when I was spending all of my time at home revising and all of my time at school doing exams, I was apparently supposed to be also doing my art coursework, and the most important part, which is the experiments, which takes ages. And that wasn't even for, like, a mock, that was for the actual GCSE, because I had an art exam, 15 hours, by the way, 15 hours of art, in, like, a week, and I hadn't done any coursework, so I had to, like, speed run all of it, and by speedrun I mean stay up to, like, 2 AM every single day doing non-stop art for a good, like, 4 or 5 days, and then while I was at school I also did non-stop art, and obviously that took all my free time as well, which, I mean, could you have put it in a worse spot? Directly after my mocks you put, like, a genuine GCSE? I don't know, I feel like they could have structured it to give me, like, a bit more free time. That's just my personal opinion. Where's the last guy? Please say there is a compass somewhere nearby. I do not want to have to search everything. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, that also took a lot of my time. And, I mean, that's pretty much all I need to say about, like, why I haven't been uploading. I've been doing things. I've been doing school-related things. That is the most obvious trap I've ever seen. I'm actually, like, do you really think that was going to work? I mean, I poisoned myself if that was the goal. I mean, if there's another trap, I'd be impressed, but no, there isn't. I could, this is just like, come on, man. What kind of YouTube short are you trying to do here? It's just not really working, I'll be honest. Okay, I think I've explained enough, like, why I haven't been uploading, you know, enough for my fans to, like, burn me at the stake. That was a joke, I don't have fans. But anyway, I want to talk about the future of my channel, because I need to fill in runtime. It's probably only been, like, maybe this, I reckon it's 6 minutes of video so far. Just a little prediction, you can check if you want, see how accurate I was, and comment if I was completely wrong. Please comment, please like. But anyway, there's a lot of different, like, kinds of videos that I want to make in the future, and some of them are going to be, like, harder to make, some of them are going to be easier. For example, this kind of video. I play a game while talking about whatever is on my mind. It's very, like, Technoblade-esque, almost just copied from him, but, like, I enjoy doing it. And what's my armor right now? Really, really bad. Yeah, great. So even though it looks like I'm beating this guy, I'm probably not. Oh my god. And now I'm dead. I'm on 1 heart, I'm dead. GG. I mean, they're not going for me anymore, but, like, what the hell? They got full diamond armor? I got this? Really? like, ugh, that's not even fair. That's just not even fair. If I want to win this game, I'm going to have to do some, like, dumb tactic that's so, like, unhonorable. It's the only way I can win. Game, just maybe give me stuff. You've given other people stuff. It'd be nice if I could have some stuff. There we go. That's half diamond now. So I have equivalent to full iron, which, you know, that guy's in full diamond, so not the closest. And then the only thing I get a diamond is something I already have. That's kind of unlucky. They're just chasing in circles. Is that really what's going on? More leggings, yay! Some I already have, again. More leggings, yay! I love leggings, that's why I... More boots! Okay, the past 4 things I've had of diamond have all been things that I already have. Anyway, I left a hole in the lava if you can't see it, so maybe people will be down and fall for it. Okay. Ah, you idiot. Can I kill you now? Am I powerful enough? Are you weak enough to die? Because to be fair, my arm's not much. Yes, I actually did it. Oh my god, I killed someone. Was it using a dumb trap? Yes, it was. But that leads me to my next video that I want to make. Skywars, but I trap people. That's a terrible title. Skywars with traps. Trapping in Skywars. There we go. That's a title. That's a money title right there. Trapping in Skywars. Very inspired by Jude Lowe. Who's like a trapping YouTuber. In fact, I did actually reference him in a video that I haven't uploaded yet, but I will try to maybe today, maybe not. He's a very good trapper. Some people consider him the best trapper. I don't know, it's just like the most popular YouTuber that traps. Nice spell there, buddy. And, oh, he's alive, he's alive. Yeah, I want to make more videos inspired by him, because he makes trapping look really cool and not like some nerdy thing. Okay, that guy's dead. Nice. And in fact, I didn't actually think to include that lava trap in the video, but like, that was a trap, you know? Speaking of traps, if you see someone who's been in their base the whole game, they're either just bad or they are trapping. Especially if they hide in the underground bit. I mean, why would they even trap here? I think they're just like not very good at the game. Just based on the fact they're on fire right now, and I'm not on fire, even though they have a fire sword and I don't. Also, they haven't hit me in a hot minute. There we go, get some sword hits, get them low. But that's going to make them run away, closer to the void, and then they go in the void and they die. Nice. I've pretty much explained everything, so I'm just going to finish this in the lobby. Trapping in Skywars is going to be one of my videos, perhaps in the next few days. What else? We got the Bed Wars 1v3. That might come out actually before that. I don't really know, but hopefully that's in the next few days. Actually, genuinely, what other freaking videos are there? Skywars, I mean Bed Wars, but every time I win, a new person comes to fight against me. That's definitely not going to be the title, but maybe I'll do that in 2 weeks, depending on how many friends I can get on. I mean, it's half term. No, it's not half term. It's the holidays, so hopefully quite a few. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just like more, you know, Skywars, Bed Wars kind of videos. Maybe more just talking about random stuff on Skywars/Bed Wars. Challenges with the friends, and also I'm going to get a new mic at some point. I have no money on me right now, so I can't do that now, but like, hopefully I do get a new mic, because, oh, my old one is bad. This one's pretty bad. Whenever it's on Discord, it cuts out constantly. And also, like, if I breathe, like, it just picked that. I breathe so normally and it picked that up. And then my other mic is really robotic. I'm going to have to use my phone mic for, like, Discord stuff when I'm playing with friends, and that's not awful. It's just pretty low quality. So yeah, new mic, PC, more videos. I want to hit, like, 1,000 subscribers this year. I reckon I could do that, and then next year maybe I'll aim for 10k. So yeah, that's pretty much what I need to say. Like, subscribe, the classic, but like genuinely, a lot of people just say like and subscribe. Like, if you subscribe, my subscribers will increase and I will see it. I'm still on the point where, like, it's not like, you know, 2.3k subscribers, and then you subscribe and it still says 2.3k. No, it will go from 50 to 51 to 52 to 53. Like, I will see every single one. It'll make me happy. Comment if you like my videos. And if you want to see a particular type of video in the future, also if you want the Discord link, I can comment it in the description. And yeah, goodbye.